these sessions that I'm offering, which are basically free sessions to support pets and people with any kind of trauma or anxiety that's going on. So if you're watching live, welcome. And if you are joining on a replay later, welcome. We've got someone who's just popped in, a few people popping in. Welcome to those who are here on the live stream. You might be here on Facebook, you might be here on YouTube. So this offering, this gift is inspired because I'm just so upset at seeing what's happened where I used to live in the Northern Rivers in New South Wales, and I've also been really upset and anxious about what's been going on with Russia invading Ukraine. And of course, there's probably lots of other conflicts all through the Middle East and Africa and everywhere else like that, where a lot of people are traumatized and struggling and anxious. And even in our modern day society, there's a lot of, from all the things that have happened with COVID and lockdowns and all that sort of thing, there's a lot of people who are struggling. So I'm here to hold some space with you today. We're going to lead you through some just gentle, guided internal processes, and then you're going to have some fun doing some lovely, relaxing connection with your animals, because all of the animals that are wrapped up in these traumatic events with humans are struggling too. So I want to start off by inviting you to just find a comfortable position and to get yourself so that you can sit in a nice, aligned, comfortable sort of state of being. And what I want you to do, what I'm going to invite you to do, is to just invite you to gently bring your attention into your physical body and notice what's going on in your physical body. And the invitation is for you to just be totally present with whatever you're feeling, mentally, emotionally, physically, and in any other kind of way in your physical body. This is a somatic embodiment practice, which is a core part of what I teach in the whole energy body balance method work for helping pets and people and horses with pain and trauma and anxiety and tension. Something really magical can happen when you're willing to come into your body with your awareness, with your attention, with your sensory sensitivity. And paradoxically, if you can be present with whatever's uncomfortable in your body and just let it be without trying to push it away or suppress it, or without trying to pull it up and fix it, it gives space for your whole system, your whole nervous system, just to go, and let go a little bit. So the invitation is to continue bringing your awareness gently into your physical body, noticing any areas in your body that are comfortable and easy, noticing any areas in your body that might be tight and painful, and noticing any areas in your body that might just be neutral. Simply witnessing where you're at and what you're experiencing in this moment. Gently and continuously bringing all of your attention into and throughout this beautiful earth suit that you inhabit, your consciousness inhabits on this planet. And when you can accept and embrace how you're feeling, so depending where you are, you might be feeling angry or sad or exhausted or overwhelmed or frustrated or happy or joyful to some measure. But given that we're talking about trauma and anxiety, if you're feeling anxious, let yourself know that you're feeling anxious. Say to yourself, wow, I'm feeling really anxious. I'm feeling really furious about the lack of government response and help, or I'm feeling really overwhelmed because my house has been destroyed and I'm living in my car and there's nowhere to go. There's a beauty in allowing yourself just to meet where you're at, So keeping yourself in a comfortable position and bringing your awareness into your physical body. And now bringing some awareness to your breath. Where are you breathing? If you're relaxed and happy and calm and at peace, you'll be breathing down into your belly. Diaphragm breathing. and the ribs will be totally relaxed, and the muscles in the rib cage won't be working at all. Now, when you're tense and anxious or in the middle of trauma that you're still processing, what you're going to tend to do is to be breathing up high into the chest, like this, using your ribs. Your diaphragm will tend to be frozen and not moving at all. So just letting your belly relax and your breath sink down into your belly with your diaphragm can help a lot too. So let's bring attention to your breath without trying to really force anything. Just gently start to breathe a little bit more and a little bit more into your belly and relax the tension out of the top of your chest. And on the in-breath, feeling the cool air coming into your nostrils. On the out-breath, feeling the warm air coming out of your nostrils. And your ribs do expand with the in-breath, but they don't have any effort. It's just from the belly swelling with the diaphragm expanding that then gently expands and lifts the rib cage. So the rib cage can remain completely relaxed and still expand with the breath. Bringing all of your attention into and throughout your physical body and just simply being present with whatever's alive for you in this moment. And look around at the space you're in. So calibrating on the environment that you're in can also help you realize that, okay, right now, even if I'm sitting in my car, I don't have a home, I'm safe and warm and dry, hopefully. So calibrating on your surroundings is another thing that will often just help your whole nervous system come to the here and now, because anxiety and trauma, your nervous system is thinking it's still, the bad thing is still happening. Your nervous system is still stuck in fight, flight, right? But if you come into this moment now, into your body, and notice any tension in your body, and then with the breath, we can start to breathe in and let go of a little tension and relax a little bit on the out breath. So breathing in gently with maybe 5% effort into any areas of tension in your body. Then breathing out and just letting go a little bit. And all the while bringing your awareness continually into and throughout your physical body. Your awareness is infinite, so you can always bring more awareness into your physical body. And if you do have discomfort in your body, whether it be physical, mental, or emotional, just breathe with it, be with it. Allow yourself to feel and sense and to know what's going on inside yourself. The more you do this, the more you're going to naturally relax over time. Now, it might not be a quick fix, but if you can remember to do this at regular intervals throughout your days, just to stop, just to be still. And that's why I'm offering this formal session for half an hour every Monday afternoon until the end of April, at least. We might even keep going for longer. We'll see how we go. Is to give you the opportunity to have someone else help you stop and be still and come into your body. So you don't need to do anything. All you need to do is sit there comfortably, listen to the words that are coming from me to you. Relax as much as you can on every out-breath, even if it's only 1/10 of 1%. If you can relax a little bit on every out-breath, you're a little bit more relaxed. And if you're a little bit more relaxed, then your nervous system wanting to yawn, which is telling me that all of our nervous systems are starting to go into parasympathetic rest and digest a little bit, because yawning is a relaxation signal. It's a sign that your parasympathetic is upregulating. And we're all empathically connected as I'm talking to you, so I can feel you all settling and grounding a little bit in your bodies as I'm talking to you and with you. And you might want to take a deep breath and have a sigh. And let your body slump a little bit. Just let go completely, then straighten up into a healthy alignment. Being aware of your feet on whatever surface you're resting on. And just feeling that connection of your feet with the earth, whether it be on the floor, whether it be outside on actual earth. bringing all of your attention into and throughout your physical body. And just being present with whatever's going on, whether you be bringing all of your emotional awareness into your physical body and being present with all the emotional activities that are alive for you in this moment. Bringing all of your mental awareness into your physical body so you can be present with what's going on in your mind. Is your mind busy and trying to think of a million things at once? And if it is, just notice that and let it be without trying to control or fix or do anything. Simply be present with your beautiful self in your physical body. And the more you do this, the more your system will soften and relax into relaxation with